Just got back from some Christmas shopping with my girl. Out eating tonight with the family. I decided to go boy and on some meatloaf, so I'm probably gonna hit a hot pocket, you know, a nice little hot pocket. We got some copper going, copper, gold. Copper is good, gold's alright. Yeah, this is what we want right here. Give me a stack of that. Give me a fat stack. Josh, what you doing for some work, brother? What you doing for some work? Yo, facts, bro. I'm glad I'm not the only one that knows that. Them shits are a blessing, brother. We need more of those. They need to make instead of like the exclusive ones, bro. Like the ones that like only come out here and there. They need to make a fucking like they have the Buffalo. I think it's Buffalo Ranch or it might just be Buffalo. Either way, that shit smacks, bro. I can only find that shit like seasonal, bro. Seasonal, and that sucks, bro. I need that shit not to be seasonal. I need that shit to be all year round. They need to make that a permanent flavor, bro. You know? Cause I be craving a buffalo one, bro. And dude, I can never find it when I want it. Or I find it when I'm like in a rush doing something else. I'll see it and I'm like, fudge. Or like, bro, what's your favorite hot pocket, bro? So tell me. Favorite hot pocket, best of all time, like your go-to. You're like, damn, I really don't want to cook dinner tonight. I'm not really feeling it. Let me throw in a hot pocket, and you got like anyone that's available to you that they make in stores. What are you going for, bro? Oh, not the ham and cheese, bro. I'm not gonna hold you though. The ham and cheese is the one I used to go for, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you on that one. I used to go for that one all the time when I was younger. I thought that was the only one they made. Then, bro, they had like the meatball one. I'm like, oh, this is alright. But nah, for me, it's the pepperoni, dude. Yeah, helping out old folks is like, it's cool, but sometimes they can be a little like aggy. I don't know how to say it. I think that's just because they've been on Earth for so long, bro. They're like, oh, fudge this person, you know? The ham and cheese one's a wild combo. I can't believe he said that. He's a menace to society, bro. Damn, I didn't even post on any socials. Try the Ford cheese hot pocket, bro. It hits some days, other days it tastes. Yeah, that can be a thing too. Yeah, sometimes your taste buds just ain't feeling it, and you're like, oh damn, why did I even like try to fucking eat this today? Dang, I didn't post on no socials about freaking streaming. Oh well, I guess. I can't say oh well. I need to do that. Alright, this will be my last stack right here. I can even do. Damn, bro. I got all this stuff. I need to freaking put away. I need to upgrade my barrels so I can put more stuff in them. That's what I like about this mod, bro. The sophisticated storage. You can just freaking add shit to or add more storage to it. Like this one, that's crazy. We got diamonds. Alright, I'm trying to shoot for better storage this time around. Hopefully I get some by the end of this episode here. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. Dude, I really need to get. We're done there. Alright, let me go back to Twitch on my phone. That's why I want another monitor, man. I definitely need another monitor. Another monitor would be awesome so I can freaking check the stream out as I'm playing the game instead of pulling that shit up on my phone. I need to get a little like pocket for my phone so it stays here. Yeah, there's one at Walmart, dude. That's like what is it, like 120, 125, 127, something like that. I want to get that one. But also, my desk has two of them on them. I think maybe I'd mount the third one to the wall, like a little bit above me, maybe. I don't know. My setup's a little weird. Not really weird, but maybe I get a bigger desk. You know what? I have a solution for my phone, so I don't have to prop it up. I literally have a statue that holds my phone. Yeah, I used to have like a really good one. I had like a gigabyte one, or I think it was a good one. I paid like $600 for that thing. And it was freaking good as heck. But the thing was, is I never, like, when I moved back into my mom's place, I freaking never used it because I didn't have space in my room where I like my mom kept my room for me or whatever. Like she didn't really use it for anything. So when I moved back, I never used it, and then I gave it to my cousin who was doing the streaming shit. But like he was what kind of streaming was he doing though? He was doing this. I kind of just need iron. Where's iron ore? There we go. Copper. We'll take that. Yeah, he was doing the streaming shit before me, and he was just doing like live streams, but he had mad cameras. Like he was just doing like vlogs, like vlogging, and he still does it, which is really nice. And I gave him the freaking one that my monitor that I had, bro. And I gave it to him for nothing. I was like, bro, just take it, cause I'm not even using this shit. And yeah, he ended up taking it and using it, and he's like pretty good. Like he does some crazy shit with his shit. Like he just like does everything on like the monitors and stuff. I'm like, damn, this kid's smart. Damn, where's all my wood at? There we go. I need to make some sticks. No, I'm stupid. I gotta break these first. What am I doing? Boom. So we got 16 of that. I don't think we really need copper right now since we have so much of it. Really need iron. Dude, I was watching Iron Man 3 the other day. What was it, yesterday? The day before? Bro. Life just hasn't been the same since my boy Tony Stark did that shit. He saved us, bro. life just hasn't been the same. It hasn't been hitting the same, is what I should say. Rest in peace, my boy Tony Stark. I'm gonna be so sad to see him come back. Why does he have to be the enemy, dude? They couldn't like preserve my fucking childhood dreams of him just being Iron Man. That's crazy, bro. I'm so mad. But I can't, like, at the same time, I can't even be mad at it because he's gonna play a good ass Iron Man. Watch. I mean, Doctor Doom. Sorry, he's gonna play a good ass Doctor Doom. He always plays good in everything, bro. All right, we don't even have a sword. But also, the only thing that can come first is what are they called? Phantoms. Phantoms are the only thing until I get a mob farm, which will be in later episodes. Hopefully soon we get a mob farm with good resources. Mob farm so easy to make on this too. Alright, let's look at our achievements. Let's see what we can strive for next. I don't know why we didn't unlock this. I have the stone generator. I got water already. So that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, the squeezer's good. Once we get so I wanna make oh shit, wait a second. Yo, no way they spammed endgame on you, bro. No, bro, that's crazy, dude. No way they freaking did that. Yo, they were doing that shit on purpose to get traumatized, bro. I couldn't do that. I'd sit there and cry, bro. No way they did that to my boy. Oh, wait a second. Yo, that's fucking nuts. I'd be fucking sad. But like, bro, are you really ready to see him back as a villain? Like, is the world really ready for that, bro? Like, I heard they dropped the teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday. I still haven't watched that shit. I don't even want to. I heard it's pretty bad or whatever. It's like only a couple seconds, I guess, right? Yo, no way, bro. Why? Why'd they do that to you, bro? That's crazy. I'd be sad as fuck, dude. I'd rather stare out the window than fucking watch that shit on repeat, bro. No way, bro. Watching on repeat's crazy, dude. They probably had that shit, on DVD or some shit? They were just playing it back on purpose. I would honestly think that place would hate, like, they would hate it, bro. I would not watch that shit. Blow up the TV, destroy the TV. No way. Yeah, well, watching like the movies back, like I said, watching Iron Man 3 back, was like, bro, that was like so good. And then like, I love like one thing I was explaining to my girl, which I don't know if she understood it, but bro, the shit that he does, like, off loop, yo, that's fucked. That's fucked. Watching like Iron Man 3 back, like makes you like appreciate Iron Man, how like he fucking always like found a new scenario, like a new thing. Like one thing would go wrong in one suit and then he'd make a new suit to compromise whatever went wrong, like mistake he had in the other, like the previous suit. So like I was saying like to my girl, cause she was wondering why his suit was flying around like that in Iron Man 3, like how it flies on its own and shit. And she seen the part where like they go attack his mansion, and then like it goes, what goes wrong? They blow up his shit, and then like when he goes to call for the suit, it like goes to Pepper instead of him. And he was like, I was like, bro, that's like some shit that I don't think he really meant to do that, but like it was cool to see. And then like previously, like in the movie, how he freaking like when he was sleeping, the suit came to him like because he had like PTSD about him going into the wormhole in Avengers, and I was like, dude, it's so cool how like when he like jumped off the Stark Tower and then the suit was like coming to him and he had to put on the bracelets, but it wasn't like fast enough, and then so then you skip forward to like Iron Man 3 and then he has the propulsion suit where it just like comes to him on his own like by him thinking it, like, and it saves him time and he wouldn't like risk like hurting himself or dying like he did in Avengers. That was sick. That's like so cool to think about. And then, like the same like even further into Iron Man 3 when he like gets stranded and fuck, he gets stranded or whatever, like when he goes to California, like after that whole fight like at his mansion, it they bring him, was it California or can uh Canada, one of the two, and he freaking is in the cold, and then he's like, damn, that shit's cold, and let me go back into the suit, and the suit like dies or whatever. Jarvis like, yo, I can't or whatever because this suit's like at like 1% or whatever, it dies. And then like further later on, you get like when he gets Spider-Man on his side, and then in Spider-Man's suit, he puts the heater in the suit so he can like be warm and shit. That was, it's just like little shit like that. That's so cool that they like put shit like that in the fucking movies and stuff. Mostly surrounded by Iron Man, but like still. And it's crazy how Iron Man, out of all the Avengers, the only one that has fucking PTSD, and he's like the most human out of all of them. Like he doesn't have like combat skills and shit like that. Well, or whatever. He doesn't like fight outside of his suit, obviously. But like you could tell he's the most human out of all of them, which is crazy. And how they do shit like that, it's just freaking. Why would they do that to Iron Man? Why would they do that to Tony Stark? That's what I'm saying, bro. They really like hooked us on that shit. That was my whole childhood, you know. I mean, hence my freaking username on Twitch. But still, that shit's crazy. That was my whole childhood, dude. It's just Iron Man, and then now he's not here. It's like something's wrong. Something's up with the world that they could even do something like that. Even my mom like was like she seen on Facebook that Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be the fucking Doomsday in the next Avengers movie, and she's like, "Yo, how do you feel about this?" I'm like, "This shit fucking sucks. Like, I would not have expected them to do that. To freaking, I wouldn't even expect Robert Downey Jr. to even do that. Like, to fucking take that role. To be honest, like, I didn't think he would do that shit at all." I'm so mad that they would do that. This weekend though, I'm trying to play some Arc Raiders, bro. I seen that new update they added with the snow, and like I guess it affects your character, like being in the snow and shit. That's crazy. Ooh, I didn't even know you get gold from sieving gravel. That's pretty cool. Like you get the gold chunks. Yeah, there definitely is a plan in that like whole Iron Man becoming Doctor Doom. Yeah, they added the snow in Arc Raiders, Josh. Like I think I seen something, like I seen like a clip, like people were saying if you use the flamethrower it warms you up or whatever so you don't take cold damage. I guess you can take damage like being like in certain parts of the map, like in so much like coldness and shit. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I'll find out this weekend. I like to play Arc Raiders when I have some people to play with. I'll solo queue, but like bro, I don't know. I'm not like too diverse in the game. Like I'm not that far into the game to really have like good loot and shit or bring loot with me. Or like I know where to go in certain spots now that I've been playing with like Jackson. He knows where to go and shit. It's just like when I'm playing, sometimes even when I'm playing with people though, I freaking like, yeah, you definitely gotta hop on that, bro. That's definitely content right there too for like people who streaming and shit. They're definitely gonna do something with like Doom, Doctor Doom, where like maybe it's like a multiversal thing. People are saying that Spidey's gonna get the black suit, or this is just what I've heard. But like people are saying that Spidey's gonna get the symbiote suit and fucking probably fuck him up or like fight him. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for Peter to meet, like, to see him like that. That's gonna be a sad ass moment, bro. They're definitely gonna have me in my tears, bro. Bag, bro. I'm gonna be crying, dude. If freaking Peter meets him and then he's like, "Oh, this is Mr. Stark." Oh God, I'm definitely bawling my eyes out. I want to go see that shit in theaters though. That's gonna be a good watch for theaters. That is gonna be a W watch. I still remember going to see Spider-Man Homecoming in the theaters. That was a pretty good movie. I'm not like the biggest fan of. Only probably, I think I'm more biased just because I grew up with. The heck was that? Yo, what the heck? I swear I heard something in my crib. I swore I heard something. I think it might have been upstairs. It sounded like something fell. Oh, I have crucibles in here? I'm so stupid, bro. Where's my... Oh, I have it right here, D. I honestly forgot all about that. I'm stupid. I can start making lava and stuff. And maybe upgrade my cobble gen. Even though I don't really need to upgrade it right now. But I need... Some fuck shit's going on around in my house. Alright, let's make our barrel bigger. What goes out? It's gold, right? So let's see. Let's move this. Let's do some sophisticated storage, right? I want silver or iron to gold. I don't have redstone yet. Oh yeah, I do. Let's get like 3 of those. Then we hit this. Where there it is. Get one of these. Nice. Then let's upgrade these 2 to iron. Oh, wrong thing. 2. Yup. Nice. Put in all of these ores in the same chest. Yeah, we could throw that in there too. Let's take this out, You know what it is that I can hear? It's the freaking washer from out in the hallway. I hear like making like noise from all the way in here. This. Let's grab some more of this stuff that we got. Dude, we need the freaking compressing upgrade. So it just like makes these into blocks without me having to do it manually. It saves so much more time. Ooh, we have netherrack, 24 pieces of netherrack. That's good as heck. Dang, we got iron too. What the heck? Dude, leave all this shit inside the things last game or last stream. Yeah, we'll put like our ores there. Alright, let's see. Yes, sir, bro. I need to get my license to carry, dude. Everybody's been telling me that since I moved out. I should. I definitely should. I just never had the time to go do it. I'm like always on the go. But imagine if I was always on the go with that thing on me, you know? It's not even like me being paranoid. I'm just hearing like weird noises in my crib. I don't know what it is. Bro. Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially, well, I know for you, like, you probably have it on you for multiple reasons. For me, it's more of like my daughter and shit. Like, I have kids, you know, and obviously I want to protect myself. I know I can protect myself, like, physically and shit, but just like it's always nice to have, you know. You never know what could happen. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm striving to go for. I don't know if we'll get to this episode, but this is what I want to get for a storage system. Where is it? This is the Ars Nouveau mod pack. It's part of this mod pack. So, where is it? No. Do I have to really look it up individually? Dude, I'm looking and I can't find what I'm looking for. Alright, so obviously this is what we're going to start off with, ambient chambers. If you haven't seen this before, sit back and relax. I'm going to walk you through this shit. Enchanting apparatus jar, source jar, we're going to need that. We're going to need, pedestals. We're going to need a brazier. We need 2 more things, and I'm looking for them, and I can't find them. Let me just put storage. No, not LED back. Lectern. Yep, the storage lectern. We need. We're gonna need a wand, a domination wand. Yep. There's like a storage token or something. Yeah, here it is. The bookworm charm. And last but not least, there's another charm I need. Here, a tablet of awakening. Okay, that's what we're gonna work on now. So, I know to get it started though, we need moss. And to get moss, we need a sieve dirt. And to get dirt, we need more leaves. So where do we have a sieve here? Oak sapling, yeah. Grow, baby, grow. In this mod, you can literally twerk to grow stuff, which is kind of crazy. Even like if I had like a thing of wheat, I don't even have to freaking like sit there and watch it grow. Or put it next to water. I can just twerk it, grow that shit. Now that's the power of throwing buns, baby. That's the power of throwing buns. Boom. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm not even getting leaves from that. Shears? Ooh, I don't have shears yet. What the heck? Let's get some shears going. Cause that's how we're gonna get that. I wish I had something. So after this, I'll probably be I don't know if I'm gonna stream or just record it, and you guys will see it when it comes out on YouTube. But I'm definitely gonna stream another episode of Spider-Man Webs of Shadows. Got a lot of views on that on freaking YouTube. On the YouTube. On the tubular. I have to honestly break these barrels. Easier ways of getting life, but we just don't have the stuff for it right now. Right, it's M-O-S-S. Moss. Yeah. We can make it this way through R's. You need the manipulation essence, or the easier way, what we're gonna do for now is grass seeds. And then eventually down the line we can make an extractor. Oh, they have the crops mod in this? What? I can do it that way. It's slower, but at least it'll be something. It'll passively grow while we're doing other stuff, which is actually really good. This is like a cheap way. Business, but yeah, but pots. Oh, is it just pot? Where is it though? Oh. So we gotta make a pot. Damn. We need terracotta too. I think we'll just stick with the way I was gonna get it. This. I don't know how people really stream this because there's so much stuff they gotta do to get one thing. I know people probably just cut it out in their actual video. Yo soy Dora. Dora. I fell on the bucket. spit me out. Big dog loves to come. I might go the extractor route because I feel like that'd be a little bit quicker. We just have to build the extractor. This means I keep fucking knocking down trees, planting these, and waiting until we can build it. Like, at least with the extractor, we're just crafting the entire time. We're gonna need. I know we're gonna need iron, right? Let's see. Let's unping this because we're not getting that right now. Extractor. There we go. We need aluminum. Let's ping that. Aluminum. We have kiwi, that's easy. This is gonna take brass. I think the fluid one, if we do the fluid, yeah, it's just aluminum nuggets. That's awesome. Tin, zinc, osmium, aluminum. We're just gonna make 64 from that. Good. Prepare some of our tools. Could make diamond tools, but we're kind of saving our diamonds for something else more important. What do we got? Building tips. And that's still the same one. We got this one, all the ores. Ooh, fortune 2. It's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Whoops. Let's try to make some more barrels while we're. Yeah, redstone. Got a stick. Actual redstone. There we go. Hit this. Can make what, like 3 more barrels? Just do 3. You know what? We can't even make barrels yet until we make slabs. Some planks. Three. Let's go. Just put this one right here. Yes, I'm that organized. Damn it. You motherfucker. My barrel, go with my barrel. This. That draw's gonna be empty soon. I'm gonna go empty it. Put that in here. Put that in here. This can go in there. I don't even know where I got that chisel from, but yeah. Chisel. It's gonna be once we get some more upgrades going, some stackable upgrades. Yeah, give me that and give me this. I can set that up so now this stuff will go faster. I should have a flint and steel. Oh, on my P's and Q's. All them jiggers call me. What? Jigga. So let's just put this whole thing right here should be good. We're gonna get rid of that in a second. Scurry. Let's see. Kiwi drip. Kiwi. Got that. One of these. Gotta make a pistons. This. Food pork. Oh, we need. Alright, let's get this going. Right. That. No. Go on this. Oh, damn, we got 4 of them just for that? Hell yeah. And extractor. Put it like right here. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Let's keep it at 3 viewers. Let's go for more too. Yo, there's a bunch of moss over here. I'm gonna need that for this anyway. Why did it just say I completed the Iron List quest? And shit, what? That has to be a glitch. We need 1 more. Nice. And I saw it. Yeah, bone meal, that's great. So then we turn the bone meal we only need one block of this into a bone block, right? And then if you go into the JEI and then you hover over this and click U, it'll tell you what you need to make whatever, you know. So like amethyst shards, you need a budding amethyst and a thing of water touching it, which also needs to be touching the extractor. Then it'll output amethyst shards every 60 seconds. So that goes for like everything. Anything you're trying to make, anything this thing can make and you're trying to do it, that's how you want to do it. It just has to be around the extractor. So for moss, because that's what we need right now to start in ours, is we need 2 moss blocks here, 2 of them here, 1 right in the middle, and then 1 right underneath that. 1 stone block and then 1 bone block. So I'll show you the setup. We need a stone block, which is actually fairly easy to get. This is basic vanilla Minecraft. You just put the cobblestone in the cobble gen. And that is gonna give me, come on, stone. Smooth thing of stone. So boom, boom. We take these moss blocks. And then we just need a drawer, which I have in here. So save on some resources. We throw this down. We can take all of this out of there. Destroy that. Come back over here. We're gonna pop this on. See how the light's going on this? How it's going up and down, up and down. Once we pop this on, there we go. Now we're passively just gonna generate moss blocks. It's actually pretty sick. I mean, this can hold like 2,000. Yeah, up at the top center it says 10 out of 2K, and so it can hold 2,000 of these blocks. So let's just take what we have for now. 13. Once we sieve this, we'll start getting the trees that we need to start in ours. Hopefully. Yeah, we got one of the 4. We need 4 different colors. It's purple, blue, red, and green. So we're gonna need all of them eventually, but to start, I don't think we need all of them. So I'll give some time for this to, you know, to generate some more moss blocks for us. Let's see if we can make some more storage, because it looks like we need some more storage. This, take half of that. Let's even do half of that. 8 of these torches, that's good. Take this. Take this. This center. 3. Then we want to do this, right? 2, right? So now boom, boom. Bigger, this one's bigger. No diddy. No diddy, no diddy, no diddy. Oh wait, are you supposed to even mention diddy on here? Throw this in there. Throw this, this. Let's make sure we put this down here so we can see where it's at. Because we're gonna need that for later. so I don't have to go around and grab all this stuff off the ground. Alright, we should be able to start making some of this stuff from there's Nouveau. What we need is more iron. Oh no, sorry, that's gold. What an idiot. I'm so tired, dude. Bro, damn. Dude, who really took their time out of their day to watch that, bro? 50 Cent's like probably the biggest villain, bro, I swear. I think he is just the villain, dude, of like 2025. It's like, bro, people get so rich that they don't even have anything else to do but to hate on other people. Like, you really took time out of your day just to, like, instead of all that energy that you used on in making a documentary about somebody else, you could have used that same energy to make like more music, done something you've never done before, accomplish other things in your life. But instead you were just like, I'm gonna wake up today and make a documentary about Diddy and all the shit that he's doing. We already know that fucking dude's evil too, bro. We get it. He's a sicko. But like that doesn't make it any better just because you made a documentary on him. But I mean, he probably didn't know 50 Cent that documentary. And I think for the next stream, I want to play Siege with the guy. Oh damn, I'm stupid. I just fucking used the wrong tool for that. I want to play Siege with the guys, but like, bro, I'm not trying to play at crack ass at night, bro. Like, yeah, at night, but I want to freaking play at a decent time. The Siege takes mad long, bro. That's gonna be like a 2-hour like stream or more. Because fucking ranked matches, dude. Because I know that's what we're gonna play is ranked, and that's just gonna take forever. That's where you really see me rage, bro. I think Siege is the only game that really does that for me. Is I'll rage at the fucking game. Even if it wasn't my fault, I'll still rage. But I'm gonna try not to rage. I'm gonna try my best not to. Where did I need to make? Yeah, another one of these. I lose track of what I'm doing on this game sometimes. I love playing this though, because it's really just like a cool vibe. I mean, I like regular Minecraft too, but I feel like regular Minecraft, they need to definitely like, I know they're adding more to Minecraft, like vanilla Minecraft, but that shit just isn't the same as it used to be, for some reason. Dude, I totally understand you. That game, like, for a while, I was, like, fiending that shit, too, with, like, all the homies. I was definitely fiending it. I was like, damn, this is nice. This, like, cool-ass game, bro. But, like, I was saying to Jackson one day, I'm like, dude, the game kind of died out for me when they freaking nerfed Dokkaebi, bro. It, like, literally. And then, like, it got to the point where, like, we were really, like, out here buying strike packs and shit because people were feeding on the game. Like, we were just getting clapped like that. And then once I bought that shit, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have bought this shit. And I just stopped playing that shit. And, like, I want to go back to it and, like, try to get back into it. But, like, I feel like it's going to be wicked hard for me to go back into it. Because, like, you really have to fiend that shit to be good at the game. Like, even without a strike pack or whatever. Like, even without the strike pack, I was pretty good at the game. Like, I was decent. And I started using the strike pack, bro. Like, I'll be honest. I started using that shit. And that shit was, like, pretty good. Like, I was, like, fucking clapping people. I don't know. It was like the switch from like the strike pack put me in lower ranks, and then when I didn't have the strike pack and I was playing with Dylan, Dylan was always a higher rank than me, bro. Everybody was always a higher rank than me. I feel like I was always in like copper or bronze, bro. And like there was like one time I got to silver, but I still fiend the game and shit. Like I played it and I was good at the game. You can ask Dylan them like I was good at the game, but for some reason I was always in fucking copper lobbies or copper. I was always copper or bronze, and I never could get out because either like they'd play by themselves, like them two would play on their own, and like bro they'd get like into high ranks. Maybe I was just like I was always support, so I wasn't really like doing like everything that everybody else was doing, like the quick peeks and shit like that. Like I'll admit like I was pretty like decent at the game and I was there. I wasn't like fucking good and shit. Like I wasn't like clapping people OD and shit like that. I was just playing support. Like I'd be Cade, I'd be Thermite, Ace, what's the other chick's name? With the she has the things that she puts down and it shoots you and heals you up. I forgot her name. Damn man, I was pretty good at playing her too. I was just there for support, like and like shit like that. I forgot her name. Not Finka. I know it's not Finka. She was defender. Um, damn. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, I'd always play those characters, bro. And like I was good at the game. Like I'd still kill people and shit. But freaking, dude, I could not like do all that other shit that people were doing on that game. Like I can't play. I can play Ashe. Like she's good. Obviously, everybody can play Ashe. I feel like she's like the most versatile character there that everybody plays on that like list of freaking ops. If I had the time that I did back in high school and shit, bro, to fiend in, like the games, I definitely would. Same thing with streaming. I would stream all the time if I could, but I literally have other shit that I have to do. I'm not dad. I have to go to work every day. But that's just life, so it bothers me, but not too much, you know. Like I understand, obviously, I can't fucking stay home all day and play a game, but that's the goal, you know. Would be nice. Alright, so we wanna go. We wanna make some of this. Right, how long have we been streaming for? Let's make some. Well, I think we'll make some imbuement chambers, right? And then that'll end us from there. That'll be good. Okay. So what do we need for we need Okay. Cool. We want to make a lot of these so we can get stuff quicker. 4 of them's not gonna cut it, so we need a little bit more. Let's get a stack. Oh, I just wanted a stack, bro. It's not like the AE system. Damn it. This 2, 3, 5 of them. Alright, bet. I'll just put them like along back here. Oh shit, I didn't want it to do that. 1, 2, 3. I want it to go to the ground. Alright, we got the imbuement chambers. So Ars Nouveau is like pretty much magic. So what we need to put in it is amethyst shards. We can also, to make it a little bit easier for us, is we can take the amethyst shards. Oh yeah, it is in a 4 or 2x2. We can make blocks, and then once we do boom, 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 we just throw them in there. They're literally chambers. So like, see crafting progress 1. Once this makes like a full, I think it's what 100 or 60 or maybe even 30%. No bullshit. When I decided all I did was just play my games, wait for notifications to swap screens. Damn, that's actually lit as fuck. Was that like a cool job for you to do? Like, is that something like you like to do, or is it just something you were doing to do like to get some money? You know, that's what I want to know. That sounds like a pretty cool job. Cybersecurity. But how do you even like get into that? That's another question. I think I'd be good at it. I don't want to get a job like that, but it sounds pretty interesting. Josh, you used to play Siege on PC or on console? Dude, Siege on PC. I want a game that's gonna test my abilities. Damn, bro. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. Is like freaking That sounds lit. Like the cybersecurity job sounds pretty cool. What I want to do is start get buying my games on PC. I want to get Arc Raiders on PC so then I don't have all those problems with the audio off of the PlayStation. But like, dude, I'm not trying to spend another $40, bro. I don't freaking have that. I have $40, but do you think I want to freaking pay an extra $30, dude? Like another $30 to play on PC? I know you can like or what is it? It's pretty much like a screen share. Yo, you gotta put me on then. I know about this kind. I don't know if people really know about this, but like it's kind of a hidden gem, which I didn't know about it until like a little while ago. Was well, it was called CD Keys. Now it's called Loaded, and they have like the games on discount, like certain games. I think they have Arc Raiders on there for like $30, but like that's only 10%. What, 10% off, dude? That sucks. Or it doesn't suck. I wouldn't say it sucks, but oh, come on, man. These aren't even done yet. I'm usually busy doing something else while I'm doing those, or while we're in the process of making those. All right. So we want to work towards is getting the storage lectern, but to get that, we need the enchantus apparatus, which is this. We need source stone, but to get source stone, you need source gem, and then okay. So we can while we're waiting, we can grab some cobble right here, cobblestone. Oh, we already had cobblestone on us too. Let's just smelt down a stack. Ooh, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I get paid tomorrow too, bro. I might cop. Cause I found out that freaking Arc Raiders is cross progression, bro, and I didn't know that. I thought it was just gonna be like obviously cross play, but I was like, damn, some games aren't cross progression. And for the longest time, I didn't even look it up, and I finally did like the other day, and I was like, yeah, bro. Oh shit, okay, that's lit as fuck, dude. Yeah, from now on, I want to start getting my games on PC and playing them on PC. Like when I'm definitely gonna I don't know if people would be interested or if anybody would be interested, but I don't, not that I don't care, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Is I'm gonna play Lego Batman when that shit comes out. Lego Batman Dark Legacy, is it Dark Knight Legacy or Legacy of the Dark Knight? Bro, that looks so good, dude. They have like the Arkham game pretty much in Lego form, and then they have like all his movies in Lego form, and like I think adaptations of Batman. That looks freaking sick, bro. And you can pre-order it now. I think I'm gonna pre-order it like soon, but like not this like this second, you know. I'm definitely gonna pre-order though, because you get like an extra like game, extra like what is it? Like a extra mission to do as like the Joker. I hope Harley Quinn's in that, bro. I hope they have like one mission where it's like the Batman animated series, because I literally grew up on that, and that was freaking, that's like my favorite Batman, dude. That, and then I know they have the Batman Beyond skins. I don't know if there's a mission for Batman Beyond, but like that'd be sick too. I love Batman Beyond. That was awesome. That's my two favorite, obviously Bruce Wayne, and then freaking my favorite, like I guess he's not Robin per se, but like he's kind of a sidekick, is Terry McGinnis, bro. Oh, bro is sick. Oh, do they do that? Epic Games? I need to like get my Epic Games account. Is like Fortnite really worth playing right now though? Like that's my question. I don't know if anybody really messes with Fortnite anymore. Regarding all the mods, like bro, I forgot I could upgrade my furnace so it goes faster. I can go to a copper furnace, gold, diamond, emerald, obsidian. I don't ever really do the crystal furnace because it has the same. Oh wait, does it have the same cook? Oh, because the obsidian furnace has a quicker cook time, so it takes 20 seconds to cook something, or like 20 ticks, and then this one takes 40. This one's only 5, so that's great. Megalodons. Wait, metal. Oh, medallions. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't read. Uh, is that was ranked? That was the rank system with the medallions, right? Oh no, the medallions were the things that you picked up, freaking like the Family Guy season and stuff, right? Why don't they bring back a season where like they like the superheroes, bro? I think that was my last time having fun on freaking Fortnite was well, the superhero season was definitely awesome for me because I'm a big like yeah, boss fights were cool too. That was sick. Um was the Spider-Man season where they like finally introduced a Spider-Man skin, and then you could they had the web swinging around like Spidey. That was sick. I love that. That was awesome. I need cobble. I have cobblestone. I need. Where is it? I want to upgrade my furnaces. My furnaces. Alright, where? This will be the last thing we do. And I'm gonna hop off of here. I need more than that. I hate how it does that. It like shoots out the stuff back at you. Half in here. Half in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, what was we smelting down? I mean, this isn't gonna be much of a difference from the basic furnace, but thank you for tuning in, Josh. Thank you for being a loyal follower. Appreciate you, bro. Always. And everyone else, thanks for liking. Hope you like and subscribe the video. And see you in the next one.